What's good, the Hush Button. In today's video, we're going to be talking about Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3. Yes, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3 has not left the chat yet. We're still going to be posting videos on it. And in this video, we're going to talk about fusions. We're going to talk about CAC updates and everything that I've gathered about Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3. So make sure you guys are locked in and tapped in. If you guys are locked in and tapped in, make sure you guys do so. Watch this video right here, print up on the screen. If you haven't, it's a banger. You guys don't want to miss out on it. And if you guys do enjoy watching Naruto or Dragon Ball content or any kind of gaming content, make sure you grab your friend, yes, all your friends and family rushing on that subscribe button or family Kamehameha that subscribe button. Hey, for my Dragon Ball fans out there, with that being said, make sure you grab your snacks, grab your drink, grab your dinner, everything you need, get comfortable, and let's kick it.
Make some room, you're blocking the view.
The only way to get better is to get out there and keep training.
I'm sorry.
My name's Monkey D. Luffy.
Alright, now Xenoverse 3 has been announced a few weeks ago, almost a month ago, and the internet has been flooded with nothing but questioning. Now, the questions have been very important, and it has been based off the race we're going to get, and also the transformations for each race we're going to get, and fusion. This is a really harsh question. It's a very important question, but it's a very hard one. Are we going to get fusion in Xenoverse 3? Now, with those questions, I'm going to be giving you guys answers in this video based off my predictions. So let me know how you guys can make it any better, whether you guys agree or disagree in the comments down below. So with that being said, make sure you key out throughout the video. You guys want to be locked in and tapped in because this is a banger. And with that being said, let's get it.
All right, now let's start with Saiyans, which is going to be the most played race in the game and also going to have the most transformations. Now, Kaioken should be universal. Everybody should have Kaioken. Now, Fall Super Saiyan. Fall Super Saiyan should be in the game. I don't think Fall Super Saiyan was in any of the games, but for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3, Fall Super Saiyan should be a transformation in the game. Let me know in the comments down below how you guys feel about that. Now, Super Saiyan obviously is going to be in the game. Super Saiyan 2 obviously is going to be in the game. Super Vegeta probably is going to be in the game, considering the fact it was in the last game. But I don't think we need this transformation. We do not need a Super Saiyan Vegeta, Super Vegeta transformation. I feel like that transformation alone is just for Vegeta. Our CAC should be unique and should have their own kind of things. I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below how you guys feel about that, because I don't really pay too much attention in like which transformation does the most key damage or like blast damage or whatever the hell. I feel like they're all the same. But let me know in the comments down below how you guys feel about that. But for me, I feel like we do not need a Super Vegeta transformation. Now, Super Saiyan 3, yes, we do need Super Saiyan 3 transformation, but due to the fact that Vegeta has different hair from Goku, because in Dragon Ball Xenoverse, all the Dragon Ball Xenoverse games, 1 and 2, when you go Super Saiyan 3, you have Goku Super Saiyan 3 hair. So honestly, we should, for Saiyans, we should be able to edit our Super Saiyan hair. Like, go through all the transformations and be able to edit what kind of hair we would like to display when we go Super Saiyan, because Vegeta has different hair when he goes Super Saiyan. Not unless you guys just want to pick between Vegeta's hair or Goku's hair, which would be okay, but it's like, let's be a little bit unique. We have different CACs. They're not Goku or Vegeta, so they should allow us to, while creating our CAC, be able to create what hair we would like to display when we go Super Saiyan, but making it make sense, obviously. Now, Super Saiyan 3, yes, we should have Super Saiyan 3. Super Saiyan 4, of course, yes, we should have Super Saiyan 4. We have not had Super Saiyan 4, and we need to have Super Saiyan 4. Super Saiyan God, yes, we need Super Saiyan God. Super Saiyan God Blue, of course. Super Saiyan God Blue Evolve, of course, we need that as well. Now, Ultra Instinct. I feel like Ultra Instinct should be for every race. Every race, I feel like Ultra Instinct is a universal transformation or technique. Because yes, Goku went Ultra Instinct, but I don't think Ultra Instinct is just a Saiyan thing. I feel like anyone can go Ultra Instinct, so that should be universal. Let me know in the comments down below how you guys feel about that. Now, Max Ultra Instinct, same concept. Now, Vegeta's Ultra Ego. that should also be universal too. I don't know. I feel like Ultra Ego is not a Super Saiyan transformation. Well, yes, Vegeta is using it and his hair transforms, but Ultra Ego should be, because it's like is it not like a God of Destruction kind of form kind of thing? I don't know much about it. Let me know in the comments down below how you guys feel about it. But Ultra Ego should be universal. Now, Beast Gohan, I didn't watch that movie, so I don't know much about this transformation. Maybe this should be just a Saiyan transformation, but yeah, we need Beast Gohan. Let me know how you guys feel about that. Now, with Beast Gohan, again with the hair, because in Super Saiyan, in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, we had Beast Gohan, but we only get his hair. Like we didn't get like our own unique style of it. So in this game, we should be unique and have our own hairstyle. That's how I feel about it. We need Beast Gohan, but be a little bit unique about it, you know? Now, on to Legendary Super Saiyan. Yes, we need the form that Broly has when he has like the green aura around him before he transformed, and we need Legendary Super Saiyan as well. Now, Super Saiyan Rose. Super Saiyan Rose, I feel like that would be really cool to have. I would love to have Super Saiyan Rose, but it's not really a natural Saiyan transformation, because it was due to a Kai stealing the body of a Saiyan. So it's like, I don't know, they could add it to the game and add their own little spin-off on it or whatever, and they could be creative. There's so many avenues they can take with adding this transformation in the game. It's definitely possible, and if they do, this would be a really good transformation, because I love Super Saiyan Rose. I like that transformation. But if they could add it, yes, add it in the game for our CACs. If they can't, I'm not tripping about it, but if they can, please add it. Super Saiyan Rage, well, whatever it's called, that transformation Trunks went when he went Super Saiyan, but he had like the blue outline of his like aura. That was a cool transformation, and I would appreciate that transformation if we did get it. But if we don't get it, I'm not tripping, because it does seem like only a Trunks thing. But that is a cool transformation. I'm not complaining if we do get it. I'm not mad if we don't get it either. Let me know how you guys feel about it in the comments down below. Okay, now let's move on to Earthlings. I think I have all the transformations for Saiyans. If I miss any, let me know in the comments down below. Comment which ones you guys prefer. But now for Earthlings, I feel like Earthlings are going to probably be the most boring race to play. But you Earthling players out there, hey, don't get offended. I play as Earthlings too, but I just feel like it's a more variety when you play as a Saiyan, because Earthlings and Saiyans, due to like their looks, they aren't too different. But when you look at early Dragon Ball, Earthlings were humans and they were like animals. When you look at like Oolong, he's an Earthling. When you look at like the crowd, for the martial arts tournament, the crowd, about 90% of the people were like cats and dogs. So what if they make it to where Earthlings can be people, or you can be an animal for the furry people out there? Hey, for you people out there. But what if for like Earthlings, you can be like a human, or you can be like a dog or like a cat kind of person, whatever? Because that's what was in the crowd. Those not Earthlings in the freaking crowd. They weren't aliens. So it's like for like humans, they can spin it around a little bit. But enough with that. That's just like a little idea. Now for transformation for humans, it's not really a lot. More like Potential Unleashed, Kaioken, Ultra Instinct, if that's going to be universal, or Ultra Ego, if that's also going to be universal. If there's any other transformations for humans you guys can think of, let me know in the comments down below. All the universal techniques like Ultra Instinct, Kaioken, Potential Unleashed, Ultra Ego should go for all the race. So by default, those are going to be for all race for the purpose of this video. Now, the next race we're going to go on to is going to be Namekians. Now, Namekians, I feel like Giant Namekian should remain a thing, and Piccolo's orange form should be a thing. That's about it for Namekians, other than the universal forms. So let's move on. Now for Majins. Now, a little detail like I did for the humans, I'll do for Majins. Now, for Majins, I noticed that a big trend in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 1 and 2 is like the female Majins are skinny and the male Majins are like fat. They should change that up, allow us to make a chubby Majin, rather male or female, or a skinny Majin, rather male or female. Because not all Majins were fat and not all Majins were skinny. It was mainly just Majin Buu and Majin Du who were fat. But now for the transformations for Majins, it's a little strange. I feel like androids should also get this transformation because of Cell. But being able to, well, it's not transformation, but be able to absorb your opponent. How will that work? Well, absorbing your opponent means your opponent's not there anymore. But for gameplay purposes, you absorb your opponent's moves and techniques, and you are wearing the same outfit as them, and you're twice as stronger than them. You're still fighting them, they're still there, but you pretty much stole their technique. So that should go for androids and for Majins. Now, Majins should have a Super Saiyan 3 transformation because Majin Du did it. So Majins should be able to go Super Saiyan 3. And Majin should be able to, I don't know. It's a little bit tricky with the transformations for Majins, but Super Saiyan 3 should definitely be a transformation for Majins. Alright, now before I continue with this fire ass video, let's give a moment of a shout out to our sponsor, GAMROMBO. Now, GAMROMBO has sent in a sample of one of their PlayStation 5 controllers to me, allowing me to be able to play it and give an honest, takeaway of what I think about the controllers. I think their controller is really nice and really good. As you guys can see in this video, this is my mother holding the controller, but I'm using it in this clip you guys see right here, and the controller is amazing. One thing I could say, the beauty of this controller is awesome. It lights up. I think that's really cool, like the LED on it. I didn't even think that existed, because with all my game systems, I use the basic controller that comes with the game. So getting a custom controller like this is really nice, and it's very sturdy. It doesn't slip when you're playing it. It has buttons at the bottom for you guys out there who use it, and it's really cool. The joysticks on it, they're not like, they don't jam, because on my controller that I use, that shit's jam, bro. But this one does not jam. It's very sturdy. You can do freaking R3, L3, and the cool part about it is for the PC players out there, you're not left out of the bundle, because you can use this on PC too. It's perfect for PC, and it's also perfect for PlayStation 5, obviously. I'm sorry for you Xbox players out there, but they make hundreds, if not thousands, of controllers. So make sure you guys do so. Check them out in the description down below. I'll have the link in the description down below, so make sure you guys check them out. Thank you so much, GAMROMBO. Hey, let's get it. Now, I feel like for the Frieza race, they should have all the Frieza forms, like all the Frieza first forms, second forms, however it goes. But metal cooler form should be a thing. That should be a thing. Obviously, Golden Frieza is going to be a thing. Now, Black Frieza is like a hit or miss. That might not be a thing because it's not quite like that's far in the future. Now, I'm not saying it won't be a thing. It most definitely will be a thing in its own time. But for the game's sake of when the game drops, probably not going to be a thing. But Golden Frieza will be a thing, and final form should be a thing as well. But honestly, it's like you can edit your character in a final form already, so it's just like and then the form Frieza went when he went buff, when he fought Super Saiyan Goku, should be a thing where your character can get even more bulky and stuff like that. But that's my feel for the Frieza race. Let's move on. And now to the androids. Now, androids are gonna be like one of my favorite by far, because they don't get tired, and I feel like androids are gonna be played a lot different than the other race. But with androids, should have the technique the same as Majins, where you can absorb your opponent's techniques. But like I said, for Majins, it's where you steal their clothes and their technique. For androids, you don't steal their clothes technically, because it's not really what Cell did. You pretty much absorb their technique and you get 2 times as stronger than them. So that's how it should be for androids. Now, a transformation for androids, Super Android. Because think about it, Super 17. So imagine if you can go Super Android, like you get more taller, more lean, more built, and you have like almost the strength of, you're almost as strong as a Super Saiyan 4 form, almost. And then Majin, think about like Android 21, where she could turn into a Majin form. So definitely Android should definitely have a Majin form. Another race we have in the game should be Kaioshins, or Demon Race, or whatever the hell you guys want to call them. We should have them in the game. Now, transformations for them, they should honestly have all the universal transformations, like Kaioken, Potential Unleashed, Ultra Instinct, was it freaking Ultra Ego? They should have all those kind of transformations. Now, their own transformations, I don't know a lot about the Kaioken, so you guys can get pretty creative. If you guys want to even throw Super Saiyan Rosade in there, which is not really a transformation for Kai's. It was more like before, a Kai taking the body of a Saiyan. But you guys get creative. Let me know how you guys feel about that in the comments down below. A God of Destruction race is what everyone was talking about. Honestly, I don't see that. I don't see that happening. Well, I can see it happening, and I also don't see it happening because, again, all the gods were like a different race. They were just gods of destruction, but they weren't like all the same species, but except for fucking Beerus and Champa. Now, fusion is what everyone is wanting, and honestly, I want it too, and I see it very hard for them doing that, but not impossible. Now, fusion should definitely go with like the fusion dance and also the Patara earrings, but the way they should have it work, in my opinion, is like when fusion happens between two online characters, two online players, honestly, I feel like it should be the same race. Like a Namekian can't freaking fuse with a Majin, like maybe so, but it'd be weird. So they have to be the same race, and also they can honestly choose who controls the character, and then you can switch between who is controlling the character. I guess, like, let me know how you guys feel about that in the comments down below. I feel like it's definitely possible. You can fuse, and then you guys can have an option of who you want to control the character. All right, that's all I got for this video. Let me know how you guys feel about the sponsor, and also how you guys feel about the race that I predicted going to be in the game and all the transformation. Actually, huge shout out to our sponsor, by the way. And with that being said, to all my ninjas out there, throw sugars in the air and last vanish. Love y'all boys. Stay safe.
You can call me Huey Dash, yeah, I roll up the gas. Way too fast, niggas calling me flash. Pull up the glass, need to spark me a jack. If you stuck in the past, take control, let it pass. Call me Huey Dash, yeah, I roll up the gas. Way too fast, niggas calling me flash. Pull up the glass, need to spark me a jack. If you stuck in the past, take control, let it pass. Spark me a jack, rolled up a spliff, sat on the cliff, jumped off that bitch, hoping to live. A nigga took lift for him and his kid. This kingdom was lit. I'm thinking of riches I never could get. I'm sleeping in linen from heaven is sent. The devil keep listening, trying to get in. My consciousness sitting in planets that win. LSD made a nigga wavy. Mo tree, let's have a conversation. I'm patient, baby girl, I'm waiting. Sensations all up in